President Trump and former Vice President Biden faced off in the first presidential debate last night. The topics discussed were race, the economy, and COVID. By most accounts, this was anything but a true debate, with interrupting and name-calling. For an expert opinion, we reached out to NAU's speech and debate coach Caitlyn Burford, who analyzed the candidates' strategies. As much as it may have seemed like it, last night's presidential debate was a little more than a shouting match.
As a debate coach, we know that this debate was strategic. It was not an accident. Trump didn't just interrupt off the fly. This was a strategy.
Joe, you've had 308,000 military people dying because you couldn't provide them.
Biden's persuasive strategy was to maintain a lead and specifically not rile anyone up, right? So we see that through the way he made eye contact with the camera, right? Or at least attempted to, but that was definitely a strategic goal, whether or not he made it. And specifically tried to kind of like laugh things off. We kind of see that as a strategy.
He was thrown out, dishonorably discharged.
Trump's strategy was very different, right? Trump's strategy was to cast doubt on the Democratic process and the future outcome of the elections, et cetera, and to kind of rile up his base. So because of that, Trump's eye contact was very rarely on the folks. It was almost entirely directed on Biden or the moderator.
However, in Burford's eyes, this was not a debate.
These are public acts of rhetoric, but they don't really function as debates anymore. Neither of them were speaking to quote unquote undecided voters. And I think that's like the easiest way to understand. Biden was speaking to his supporters and trying to establish and continue to hold on to those supporters. Trump was doing the exact same thing.
But Burford says one way to get back to the roots of debate is to make it more fair and equitable. One way to do this?
Mr. President, your campaign agreed to both sides would get 2-minute answers uninterrupted.
Well, limiting interruptions.
If I was judging a college debate, honestly, I would stop it. I would stop it, establish ground rules, and not continue until those ground rules or guidelines had been agreed upon by both sides.
Another strategy she mentioned was cutting microphones to give both speakers a fair chance to talk. But ultimately, there was no winner.
I don't think that, I don't think there's a winner, and I don't think the point was to have a winner.
Vitatoe, NAZ Today.